What's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another Fallout 4 settlement tour, and this is my Red Rocket truck stop, and it's actually called my Red Rocket Junktown, aka Red Rocket Bar and Grill. There's plenty of other names for it, I guess you could say. But I'm gonna go ahead and warn you in advance, my frame rates dropped tremendously in this video. This is so massive. I've had to actually, my first build of this, I actually had more buildings and stuff, and had to go through and delete a bunch of stuff because my game, every time I came here, it just crashed completely every time I walked into a building. So it took a lot of work on this to actually make it up and ready. Now there's a few things left out, like I still gotta add some weapons on display in certain places, and some of my settlers need different outfits for their jobs and stuff, but other than that, it's pretty done, you know. I can't add any more to it or else my game will crash completely. So we'll start out here. I got my Red Rocket Bar and Grill, no raiders, 'cause fuck them guys. Well, this fucking Brahmin opened up this gate, so come in. There's a Minuteman statue right there, you know, gotta support my Minutemen. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I just noticed there's rabbits on the side of this. So that's pretty neat. You just learn something new every day. I'll take you over here to this first guard tower I have built. Right here actually was a big building, but you know, it destroyed my frame rates and destroyed my game. So up here, got plenty of turrets up here, because this over here is the main portion of attack. I think raiders and gunners sometimes spawn right out there. But, you know, so I keep this really heavily defended. But you got a great view of the city up here. You know, this ain't even the best view in the game, actually. You know, it's pretty nice, though. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I am very, very pleased with how this settlement turned out. You know, even though it fucked my game up like a bunch of times, and it was a bitch to get fixed. But oh well. I guess I'll take you around this way first. See, over here I got Sheffield running my general store, which is out in the open. I understand that, but I really like how it turned out. Got my fence here. Go inside, there's you get a little radio back here. Nice little setup here, some vending machines. Some clutter up here. Shit. Right here is my barber shop, and I love how this turned out. You know, I got this idea of making stuff like this from No Respawns. You know, he does a great job with them rug glitches. I really do enjoy it. Yeah, see, this barber and Sheffield both need new outfits. But here is my military surplus, my armor and weapons stores. And this is kind of where my frame rates get kind of shitty here. See. Okay, sorry about that. My game crashed and I had to reload it all. So I'm not gonna take you in there, but I'm just not gonna go towards that building. But I've got the building set up really, really nice in there. I apologize for that. I'm just gonna take my word on it. This back here is kind of my it's a little house. It's like a little workshop house. I guess this postman lives in there. He's got like a little outhouse out here for him to take his, you know, postman shits. And it's pretty nice in here. It's kind of workshopy. Yes, I really enjoy how this turned out. You got late night. It's not really nice. I mean, it's kind of shitty, but it's a little bed. It's some place to sleep, rest your head. But let's see, up here I've got a guard tower. It's got a really, really nice view of Concord out here. Like, I love this view. It is nice. Um, it's got a nice view of the settlement too from behind. This my frame rate's getting kind of laggy here. Um, at the end of the tour, I may try to go back and show you this after I finished everything else. But it's a pretty massive tour. But you can kind of see into the house here. I started building this red rocket a long time ago. And so, this is whenever I was doing Nuka World, and so all my guards have Nuka World armor on, which I'll have to change that later, because I just think the armor's just shitty. I think it's awful. And I've got my garden out here, very well lit, so they can garden at night. You know, you can never stop growing them crops. This is my main power source for my whole entire settlement. It's kind of floating there now that I see it. I'm going to have to move it. And, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know. I'll have to fix it later. This is actually the, one of the main, just rundown. It's not really like rundown. It's just like the main sleeping quarters for my settlers. You know, people who can't really afford their own place or anything like that. It's got like workbenches for them to use. Radios for them to listen to. Nice little living area, a little tiny kitchen for them to work in, and you know, they have to shower, so this is their shower room, and yeah, there's no privacy whatsoever here. They got a door, and you know, but I assume, you know, living in the wasteland, you know, necessities like this aren't, you know, you're not really gonna care. You're gonna have to get clean one way or another. We go upstairs to the actual sleeping quarters. And it's pretty nice. I make sure everybody has a place to store their stuff. And I really enjoy these thematic and practical bunk beds, because the settlers will actually sleep on the top and bottom bunks. You know, it's very nice. The ones that came with Vault Tech, they count as 2 beds, but the settlers won't actually sleep on top bunk. And actually, I think it kind of messes with your happiness a little bit. So, there's that. It's got a nice little balcony here to look out over the garden. And there's actually another balcony right here. And it just looks over the this little chem station, workout station over here, and the my doctor's office. So I'll take you back downstairs, and we'll go out this door now. I'm gonna try to shut these doors, never walk out of them. And we'll go up the stairs, up the scaffolding stairs here, and this leads to a couple more guard posts and a little, you know, hangout area up here on top of the roof, a little patio deck, you could say. But this has a pretty nice view of these beautiful scenery of rocks over here, and this Concord water tower. And this one has another great view over Concord without all these shitty trees in the way. But again, let's head back on down the stairs. This is my workbench, my workout bench, and my chemistry station my settlers can use. And again, I have to give another shout out to No Respawns for helping me come up with this idea. You know, like I said, he's got really great videos. You guys should really check him out. You know, if you want different ways to make your buildings and your settler homes and stuff, he's really creative and crafty with that type of shit. So thank you again, No Respawns. Okay, this is my mega surgery center. We come on up. There's a little porch right here for people to sit at. Another little area for them to sit at. In here, this is my doctor.
I can patch you up if you need it.
He's got a nice. This is from these stores right here. They're from Evan Blossom's items. Pretty sure. Don't mark my words on that. I'll have to go back and check. But I'm pretty sure they're from Evan Blossom's items. This is my little waiting area. You know, I like using these airplane chairs for waiting areas. They're pretty nice. And then up here is where, you know, if you're fucked up, this is, and you get like surgery or something, this is probably where you're gonna sleep at, stay at. I try to put some clutter up here, but my frame rates are terrible here. You know, my game has crashed so much. I had to go through and actually delete a bunch of props I've set up here. Like at first I had all these tables filled with props. But you come out here to my little balcony area. Like I really enjoy this little balcony too. I mean, even though I've got wires coming through and it's kind of shitty, but just watch out where you go. But this is my medical area. Then over here, this would be my last guard tower. And it has like a little sleeping area in the bottom, you know, for the guards to sleep in. Or they're on their shifts, so they switch shifts. But, see, I haven't put any weapons up in here yet. I was going to, but just didn't have time. You know, I like this wall. I made it look like someone's been shooting through. Maybe a missile came through and fucked it up. I don't know. But it's got a pretty nice view of Sanctuary, and Sanctuary is going to be a later show to you guys because I haven't really messed with it that much. So, actually, I'll probably do a Let's Build with Sanctuary, and then do a settlement tour afterwards. So, I'm not really sure. Anyway, let's go down here to my Fenton's Foodstuffs. I'm really happy on how this turned out. This is my restaurant area. Plenty of nice clutter back here, and I really like these workstations. They're actually working stoves and grills. And then I can't remember what mod that flag came from, but it's obviously from New Vegas. But this is like the dining area through here. I like that flag. That flag came with also the same mod. Here, I got try to set up the paintings. And my sailors seem to have raided Pickman's gallery for some of his paintings. Then in here, I need to put a door in here, but and here's the bathroom area. You know, they're gonna share bathrooms here. So whoop-de-doo. It's the wasteland, post-apocalyptic America. So they can complain if they want, but where else are they going to go? You know. But that's it for the bottom ground level. Now time for me to take you up top and show you the remainder of it. Up here is mostly my frame rates drop. I mean, it's not as bad as the fucking weapon and armor store, but it's still pretty bad. Okay, on this lower level here, we have my bar. And I'm really pleased how my bar turned out. It's got nice seating everywhere, some shelves. Bartender looks like she's probably a bitch of some type. She looks mean. But I'll have to get her new outfits and stuff, you know. She's not too happy sharing bathrooms with the men and stuff. But she's going to get over it. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just sitting in the wall for some reason. I think he's doing it wrong. Don't shit on my floor, please. You know, you're going to clean that up. But this is the men's bathroom. Again, I love this shelf here. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. But I love this pool table too. There's another one. This is the females' restroom here. They actually get to have separate restrooms up here in the bar area. So that's kind of nice. Good for them. I'm sorry I don't use the actual lore friendly with the plumbing here. You know, I don't really think of that type of stuff. Plus, you know, I don't really think console has mods for plumbing like PC does. That's for any of you guys who watch Evil Viking 13 and his videos. You know, he's really into the plumbing, and I just want to apologize to him for not having plumbing. It's a little joke, I guess. But you know, he makes really great videos too. I mean, his are fantastic. You guys should watch them. You know, he looks like I don't know. He should probably write an apology note to Bethesda for outdoing them. You know, it's fucking amazing. But up here, I've got a lot of this is another living quarters area. I got a lot of more thematic and practical furniture up here. I like thematic and practical. It's actually a really nice mod. Comes with a lot of great things. Like this dresser came from it. But I try to make sure everybody has plenty of storage space in my settlements. You know, that's if they just had beds where they can put all their shit at. That's not very nice. I made this room kind of like a this is where like some people like it to workshop type people would live. You know, and here is probably more like high class. You know, maybe my doctor lives here. He got his own room. You know. And then we have a balcony out here, plenty of seating space. A little hangout area. Back here is like a little chair I put, you know, to overlook. Just sit back and watch for the loner that lives here. Okay, and then we'll go up to the last room, my personal player house here. I'll show you my balcony out here first. You know, it's got a nice working grill, nice sitting area. You know, just to overlook, relax, hang out with some friends I've made here in the settlement. We'll go in. And then I have a working terminal here. It's pretty nice. You know, I can't remember which mod gives this either. Not really sure. I think it's Creative Clutter. Creative Clutter probably did. Nice tool chest. My radio. Kim's. This is my bedroom. I really like how this turned out too. Like, I love this bed too. I mean, it really messes up your frame rate, but I like it. It's nice. But I like this little area. It's kind of homey. You know, it's somebody in my house. I don't know why they're here. You know, this ain't your house. Get out. But this is my little kitchen area. My stove. Again, Evil Viking 13. I don't have any exhaust system, so I'm probably in here dying of carbon monoxide poisoning. I apologize. My food storage area. This is my dining table. And, you know, of course, me being the general, the Minuteman, this being a Minuteman base and all, I gotta have the best bathroom, you know, so. And there's that at least. I gotta have something in this wasteland. Nice shower, toilet, a shaving area. And I really like how I built this building here. I got like this balcony, like attached to my living room. A really nice view of this recruitment beacon. I'm actually gonna turn that off because I got too many settlers here. Anyway, oh, my guards. I don't know, why are you off duty? Why aren't you guarding shit? Why aren't you guarding these securities? Okay, now that I've shown you that, I'm gonna go try one more time at the weapons store, but if my game crashes, then I apologize. I'll try the upstairs first. Let me see if I take it slow. I'll do their living quarters first. It's a husband and wife ranch shop, so their living quarters, you know, I don't think they can share that bed, but, you know, it's worth a shot. But, you know, this is like, you walk in, there's the entrance. I'll show you their bedroom first. They got a nice little husband and wife photo on their dresser. Nice, not really nice. I mean, it's kind of a shitty bed, but still, it's looks like a queen size. So I mean, they got kind of lucky on that. Nice little sitting area with a brand new TV. They must have went to a vault and dug that out. They got a nice little food storage area. You know, I want this place kind of look kind of like run down, except for the odd and end fancy fucking televisions I put in here for some reason. Nice furniture. Maybe they went and found this picture from the before the war, or actually, no, that's after the war. Huh? Maybe this guy. But they got their own little bathroom here, so they're kind of lucky. Alright, now let me try going downstairs to the actual shop, and here's where my game would normally crash. Okay, it seems to be going just fine for now. My weapons shop right here. My turrets down over here, I guess he's trying to sell. And my armor shop over here. You know, I'm really surprised that it's actually let me show you all this, and I'm actually very pleased about it. But that's all that was in here. I'll close this door. Well, anyways, that's it for my Red Rocket Bar and Grill, aka my Red Rocket Truck Stop, or Junk Town, you might say. Please give me feedback and let me know what you guys think about it. I will try to add more videos soon. Sorry about the length of this, and I'm sorry about the game crashing. But what can you do? You know, it's a really nice settlement. I'm very pleased with this. My next settlement tour is probably going to be Vault 88. You should check it out. It's pretty awesome. I'm very pleased with that.